Oh yeah, this is where we went before and there was nothing here. The sea serves a purpose. Why? Where? Why'd you do it, huh? Where'd you take her? Someone was taken? There used to be a girl here all the time, but now she's disappeared. That girl from the village, where'd she go? Colin. Yeah, that was her name. Colin. I wonder where she went. She told us where she was gonna be. She told us she was gonna be married soon. Married. Yes. Last of the fog foxes, the last to melt in the mist alone. Would you give her this for me, please? I got a foxtail. Oh yeah, I already watched this. Alright. That was a little easy side quest to get done. Honestly, it was on the way. There was no reason not to do that. Other than wanting to rush through the game, which... What's the point in that case? Okay, Triple Blossom is sick. Very much like Farah's, which is great. Definitely a good thing. Yo, Ike. Whatever that means in Japanese. Too bad my boy Alex isn't here. He knows Japanese. Back to Lave. Where was this girl? I'm really sorry, Colin. I couldn't find any fog foxes. But there was a girl in the forest who asked me to give this to you. A fog foxtail. And she's alright. There used to be hundreds of fog foxes around these parts, but their numbers fell until eventually only 2 remained. Those 2 fog foxes lived very happily together until the day one of them met a man in the forest. One of the foxes decided to go live with the man in the village, leaving the other fox behind. That poor abandoned fox thought the man had stolen her friend, and she began to hate all humans. From that point forward, the fog fox stopped showing itself to people. But this tale is a part of an old custom. Fog foxes give tails to their friends as a way of congratulating them. So I guess that means I'm still her friend. Thank you so much. Please take this other fog foxtail. I think it will bring you luck on your journey. Thor's Japanese name is Shing. I think Shing is what they call him in the Graces card the game. It means heart tool. Tales of Hearts again. There it is. Ball's name of Celtic origin means foreigner. I shall end these skipping rats. I thought they were bunnies. They look like bunny rat crosses or something. Ow. Ow again. Leave me alone. Yo, I need to put Shell's strategy on like a healing thing if I'm gonna be playing as Kohaku. Dang it. That never goes well. Just lemon gel me. Do you mind? Dude, when did the game get really difficult all of a sudden? I'm apparently gonna have to play a Shaw because AI can't do crap right now. Alright, aggro to me, so she can start getting people up. Alright. Do not get the waifu. Alright, good. Now I can take control of Kohaku, resurrect Beryl, unless Gall dies, which I'm going to prevent by lemon gelling him. He's dead. Ow. Not today. You had your fun. Over this way? Neki, welcome to the stream. Flying guy looks like a Legend of Dragoon character. Never played Legend of Dragoon. It's on my list though. That's a PS1 RPG. I love PS1 RPGs, so I'll play it eventually. I actually just got finished playing Xenogears. Highly recommend for people looking for, like, if you're okay with like a PS1 era RPG. Xenogears was good. It had some problems, but like overall it was a fun experience. Legend of Dragoon's on my list though. I do want to play that game eventually. I actually have it. I bought it on my PS3 store, so I'll get to it eventually. I do want to play Suikoden and Wild Arms first, but probably, and Arc the Lad 3 obviously. After those three, probably, maybe Legend of Dragoon will be another one I try. There's so many, and it doesn't help that there's other games I want to play too. I can't limit my channel to PS1 RPGs. That wouldn't really do well for my fan base. Also, it wouldn't do well for me. I gotta space them out. PS1 is like one of the best consoles to ever exist. Don't get me wrong, I love modern consoles too, but like I love PS1 RPGs. PS1 has the best RPGs, definitely. Like all around RPGs. It's not to say that modern games suck in RPGs, not at all. If that were the case, I wouldn't be playing all these modern games. Like Dragon Quest XI, Persona 5, FF7R. I wouldn't be playing all of those. I love those games. Tales of Berseria, FF10. Love RPGs, but like PS1 just had some really timeless classics. Yeah, I'll play Legend of Dragoon eventually. Well, if it isn't our merry band, I suppose you heard the world's been cancelled, right? We heard, and we're stopping it. We're gonna find the Ness and put a stop to Creed for good. Those are our man's eyes right there. You could blow a hole in the hole just by staring at it. I can feel a Nesperia through my soma. She's waiting at the end of this light. Could you take us there, Captain? Seeing as how the entire planet's survival is riding on your shoulders, words, I think I could spare the time. I'll take you to the end of the world. If the wind's willing to blow us there, just give the word, boss. Get up, you weevil-eating dogs. Raise anchor. And full speed to wherever that light leads. Aye, aye, ma'am. We'll be there faster than a minnow in the current. Fast is good, boys, but safe is better. Oh, I'm wasting my breath. Haven't played Breath of Fire 4 yet. I finished Xenogears, like, for my... I didn't do a play... I don't have a playthrough of Xenogears on my channel. One day I'll redo it for the channel, but, like... I think the next PS1 game I'm gonna do for, like, for my own time, maybe will be Breath of Fire 4. Because I had that game too, I just haven't played it. I want to do Wild Arms and Suikoden on the channel. Those two I want to do for the channel, so I'm waiting to do those. I played FF7 and 8 on the channel. 9 I don't have on the channel yet, but I plan to have it because it's Final Fantasy. Also, I haven't played Legend of Legaia and that other one. Jade Cocoon or whatever. I will have most of the classics on the channel eventually. It's just going to take some time. There's a lot to cover. But I will probably play Breath of Fire 4 next because I finished Xenogears. And I do want to start checking off. I do want to check off, like, PS1 games. Like, I don't want to do every single PS1 blind on the channel. Like, Xenogears isn't going to be a blind playthrough because I played it already. I'll probably just play Breath of Fire 4 on my own. And then I'll do a playthrough of it later down the line. I just want to say, like, hey, I played PS1 RPGs because, you know, I love them. I have played Breath of Fire 3. That one I played. Ship dead in the water ahead, Captain. Marine Company vessel by the look of her. There's fighting on the deck. It looks like pirates have boarded. Oh, the pirate arc? Pirates are attacking a Marine Company vessel by those dirty sea dogs. Captain, can you get us on the ship? I suppose we could pull up alongside. Then do it. There's a crew that needs saving. You'd save that ship for us? Marine Company's been good to us. We can't let that ship go down without a fight. Aye aye, I owe you one. Somatic bonds pointing to that ship. Nespa must be on it. Well then, even if Core wasn't such a good neighbor, looks like we're saving the ship one way or another. Alright, you hook-handed harbor hogs. Full speed ahead for the ship. Prepare the board. Play the bit of Breath of Fire 1? Oh yeah, Breath of Fire 1 is on the Nintendo Online, isn't it? I don't really care about the first two games. I heard the first one is dated. Like, I heard the first one's, like, not bad, but dated. And that worries me, because I feel like it's going to be very similar to the first Lufia game. The first Lufia game is, like, not necessarily bad, but really dated with an abysmal camera rate. I did hear good things about the second game. I heard Breath of Fire 2 was, like, some people like it, so... I want to focus on 4 first, though, because, like, that's a PS1 RPG, and PS1 RPG is, like, a target for me, but, like, maybe I'll play the original, too. Jade Cocoon's a Pokemon-like game. You fuse your monsters? What, like SMT? That sounds cool, though. Maybe I'll check it out. Maybe I'll add it to the list. I never heard of it. Love Bayonetta, Tales of, Xenoblade? Love Tales of, obviously. It's my trademark. I play these it's my favorite franchise. Tales of is my favorite franchise with Final Fantasy. Never played a Bayonetta game. And Xenoblade, I played the first Xenoblade game, Definitive Edition, the one that came out. I liked it. It was really good. I know Xenoblade 3 is coming out this week, which I won't be picking up day of release because, you know, other games and stuff. I thought the talk about the green-haired last warrant nothing but... Yeah, I'm not reading that. Take her out, you swarthy dogs, and this Creed fellow will be showering us with riches. Creed doesn't care about organic hands. Your only reward will be death. Is that so? Then perhaps I'll be selling you on the black market. The world's about to end, idiot. Get your priorities in line. Watch this one, boys. She be not your usually weak floozy. Ship ahoy! She be heading right for us. Pirate talk, man. Sup, losers? Step away from those two. How the hell did you find us all the way out here? Fight now, chat later. Consider the odds before betting with your lives. A handful of pirates cannot hope to win against this many somatics. Especially when one of them is a Crystal Knight. Crystal Knight? Girl's no use to dead men, boys. Belay the kidnapping and fall back. Oh my word! Dude, what was that? The way that animation looked. What if I just left Hisui there? He could have kept his balance. No, someone help him. He can't swim. Can any of us swim? Apparently Lithia could. Lower a lifeboat and let's get after them. Dude, what if I just left him on that screen? Then he can balance. Hisui, speak to me. He's not breathing. Hold on, Hisui. You gonna make me play the CPR minigame from FF7? Please breathe. Dude, I wonder if FF7's gonna have that CPR minigame. Probably not, but I can dream. Oh, thank heavens. Well, looky there. I'm alive. I ain't gonna be able to pay you back at this rate. Though I may not look it, I'm a rather adept swimmer. Walking mystery is what you are. One minute you're standing around while Creed's about to off us all, and the next you're saving me from drowning. Twice even. What's your deal? I'm not certain myself. I just couldn't let you die. Before I knew it, I was diving in. I figured it was all the same to you. It is most certainly not. No two people are alike. Each life is special in its own right. And what was the thought process when you wasted your own planet, yeah? I was trying to save it, but I couldn't. I'm aware there could be no atoning for crimes of this magnitude, even if I were given 100 lives to forfeit. Death, in fact, would simply be welcome and undeserved in peace. So pardon me for being the crass one, but why did you stick around this long? I don't know what you said, what you said means. It's like fused ones take on characteristics of parent creatures. Oh, about the fusing? SMT is a game franchise. Shin Megami Tensei. What you're saying in this message is a little different, but you get demons in those games. They're like monster collectors, SMT. You get demons and you can fuse them together to make them a new demon. So it's a game franchise I was comparing it to. If I expire, the seal on Gardenia will be lifted, and it will end all life on this world forever. Newsflash, Green, the seal is lifted, and this world's about 3 minutes from going belly up. Gardenia is not yet awake. Not fully, anyway. There's still a chance to stop it. If you want me to atone for your crimes, Hisui, then take me to the Blood Moon. It's called Persona here? No. Persona and SMT are different. Persona is a spin-off of SMT. They're two different franchises. They made SMT, Shin Megami Tensei, which is like they're known for being difficult turn-based games, and like you get the demons and you can fuse them and stuff. And they focus a lot on lore and world building with the demons and stuff. Then they made a spin-off of SMT called Persona. And Persona focuses a lot more on social sim and character-driven narratives. So, take like Persona 3, 4, and 5. They're still monster collectors, kind of. You still get the demons. But like, it focuses a lot more on the social sim, like bonding with your characters and your friends and stuff. And you're in a high school setting in Persona. So, Persona and SMT are two different franchises. They're similar, though. They both have similar enough combat, and they both have the same demons. So, Shin Megami Tensei basically led to Persona, because Persona is a spin-off of SMT. The reason why you probably heard of Persona and not SMT is because Shin Megami Tensei, I feel like, is like... I think Persona did better in the West. Persona, like, did a lot better at getting the West's attention, whether with 4 or 5. While SMT is like a big thing in Japan, but not so much. I'm really bad with that kind of stuff, but I do know Persona is a lot more known in America. So it doesn't surprise me that people know about Persona rather than Shin Megami. If you want me to atone for my crimes, Hisui, then take me to the Black Moon. Only there I can give my Spiria and life to stop the threat of Gardenia. What? What do you mean? I spent the last 2 millennia ingraining a particular will art into my Spiria, and now... Now I have little time left. Though the seal placed upon my physical body preserved its youth, my spiria is all but withered. That is why you must take me to Gardenia before it activates, before my spiria fades. Fine, I'll get you to the Black Moon. You will? Hey, someone has to, right? So if you're gonna see this thing to the end, I'll be around here to help. Thanks, Usui. The Deliverer. Now that we hatched that out, we better find the gang. The easiest way to do that is to have them find us. Are you gonna fire your Soma? Perhaps they're less dangerous. Dangerous. Don't worry your pretty green head.